Hi friends and Happy New Year. So it's the new year and it's time for a reset. As the calendar flips, it's prime time for a reboot. Before diving headfirst into resolutions and grand plans, it's essential to pause, reflect, and most importantly, audit your life. Think of it as spring cleaning for your soul. This will help you invite, and ignite a year filled with passion and purpose. In this video, we'll talk about the ultimate audit guide that will help you reset for the new year so you can have your best year yet. Have you ever heard someone say, "Show me your friends and I'll show you your future"? Our circle shapes our stories, our decisions, and our zest for life. Your friends should be like the sprinkles on your life's cupcake. Sweet, colorful, and adding that extra oomph in your life. As you begin to reset for the new year, the first thing you've got to do is audit your friends. What do I mean? Assess your circle. Are they uplifting, supportive, and aligned with your values? Think back to those coffee chats, late night calls, and random hangouts. Do they make you feel energized?
On Wednesdays, we wear pink.
Your circle influences your mindset, decisions, and overall well-being. Surround yourself with those that amplify your adventures, your dreams, and your laughter. Life's too short for energy vampires. I'm blessed to have a circle of friends that are quite literally my cheerleaders, and they cheer me on any venture I take on. So here is my question to you. Are your friendships nourishing your growth? Tick tock. Time, unlike money, cannot be earned back. How you allocate your hours speaks volumes about your priorities.
Drop what you're doing. Make this a priority.
So the next thing you must take an audit of is your time. Start by analyzing your daily routine. Are there activities that consume precious time without yielding meaningful returns? Perhaps it's excessive scrolling on social media or engaging in trivial pursuits. Remember, every moment spent unwisely is a moment lost forever. So let's talk about some ways that you can conduct an audit of your time. Snapshot your day. Grab that journal or app and write down, where is time flying? Where is it trickling? Awareness is the first step towards aligning your time to your goals. The next thing you want to do is prioritize your tasks. Differentiate between urgent and essential tasks.
She needs to sort out her priorities.
Focus on activities that align with your goals and priorities. Now, I don't mean to suggest that every moment in your life needs to be absolutely productive. Spending time doing things that bring you or someone you care about joy is also a great use of your time, as long as it's done in a healthy way. The idea really is that you're actively choosing what you spend your time on, rather than taking a passive approach, where you end up binge watching reality TV shows. Once you've done that, it's time to tune your techniques. Time is limited, so implement time management strategies that can help you get the most of your time. Embrace techniques like the Pomodoro technique or time blocking, whatever helps you make the most of the time that you have. Conducting an audit of your time can help you optimize your time by eliminating distractions and focusing on tasks that propel you closer to your objectives. Remember, time bends for no one. Seize those seconds and savor them. Habits, whether good or bad, shape our destiny. Consider your habits like the roots of a tree. Strong roots ensure stability and nourishment, enabling the tree to flourish. Weak roots, however, jeopardize its survival. So the next item you must audit to reset for the new year are your habits, because they are the building blocks of your success. So how do you conduct an audit for your habits? Start with the habit huddle. Morning rituals or midnight routines. Identify the patterns that are propelling you and the ones that are paralyzing you. This will help you recognize the habits that are working for you and the ones that are working against you. Awareness is the first step to incorporate good practices and rid yourselves of the bad ones. The next step is to champion choices. Infuse habits that resonate, rejuvenate, and reignite your spirit. And then you must break up with your barriers.
Well, as you say, old habits die hard.
Swap stagnation for innovation by breaking free from bad habits. You can do this by developing strategies to replace or eliminate these habits effectively. Foster habits that align with your goals, your values, and your vision. This will put you on the path to a prosperous future. Nurture habits that groove with your dreams, your goals, and your daring adventures. If you're interested in videos such as this one, don't forget to subscribe. Since you're resetting your life for the new year, the next audit on the list is an audit of your environment. You've got the starring role in your life, and your environment is your stage. Let's make sure that it's a setting that helps you get closer to what you want. As you begin to reset for the new year, take a moment to evaluate your living and workspace. Do they inspire creativity and peace, or are they cluttered spaces that induce stress? Consider decluttering, rearranging, or even redecorating to create a sanctuary that resonates with your aspirations.
They say a cluttered desk means a cluttered mind.
Here are some tips that you can use to conduct an audit of your environment as you reset for the year. Firstly, do the declutter dance. Bid adieu to the unnecessary. Remember, clear spaces, clear mind. Start small if you must, but take my word, it'll make a hell of a difference. Next, infuse inspiration. Colors, quotes, mementos. Surround yourself with what speaks your language. Let every glance be a chance for inspiration. This way you can craft spaces that celebrate your creativity, your dreams, and your daily victories. A New Year reset requires intentional reflection and action. By conducting comprehensive audits in your relationships, time management, habits, and environment, you pave the way for growth, success, and fulfillment in the new year. Here's to a year where you don't just exist, you excel, engage, and enchant every step of the way.